So boom, at a French Montana release party, Busta Rhymes gets into it with a rapper named Nizzle Man. Him and his security get into it with Nizzle Man, man. Let's check it out. Now I'm gonna keep it so 500,000 with you, dog. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, listen, when it comes to this altercation, there's no information on why the altercation happened. You see Buster hemming him up and all that stuff. You see the security getting into it. You see them pulling his hair, which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like. But, it is what it is. They getting down how they getting down. It is what it is, man. Buster was saying a lot, hemming him up. Nobody knows exactly why this happened. But I want to tell you something. TMZ reported this. TMZ. And I have never heard of Nizzle Man in my life. And they say Busta Rhymes, Nizzle Man, in the headline. And everywhere I'm seeing it, I'm seeing Busta Rhymes, a polished picture of Busta Rhymes and a polished picture of Nizzle Man. And I'm like, this is kind of crazy because, like, when people get into it with, like, other people, and it just be like, oh, man, NBA Youngboy is like some random guy. Or when NBA Youngboy was fighting random people at concerts, none of those people ever got identified unless they went out. Charleston White slammed a guy and we did, or whatever. He hit a guy with a flower pot. That's what happened. And the people had to go out of their way to get clout from that, so it's like this huge platform, TMZ, Busta Rhymes gets in a scuffle with a rapper I've never heard of, and they put his name in the title. So I'm like, who is Nizzle Man? That's the question. So when I go to look up Nizzle Man, I see 22K followers on Instagram, and I see 1K subscribers on YouTube, and I see 400K, views on his latest video and things like that. And I also go to his page and see he was at, like, some South by Southwest type event with an artist pass, taking pictures with rappers like Queen Latifah and stuff like that. So in the most respectful way, I'm just going to say this is a rapper that is more than likely independent and more than likely not on, like, not even more than likely, just not on like that. Like, not even like regionally popping from what I see. Like, not even, because 400K, that's cool, but you got to think about it. Like, the people in Chicago that you never heard of, they be getting 1 million plays and stuff like that, and they just be bubbling in Chicago, and you got to really be tapped into the Chicago scene to know what's going on and stuff like that. But that's not to discredit him in his rap career, but we talking about, like, top tier, like, industry stuff. So it's kind of weird to me. It's kind of peculiar that they mention him. And the only thing I would speculate is that this is some type of promotion stuff for him because, it's a scuffle and stuff like that. But I didn't see no real punches thrown. I seen a slam, seen some hemming up and stuff like that. But why did TMZ mention his name? And why is every publication mentioning his name? And he's not a major artist. And he's not somebody that's been in the mix. And he doesn't even have a huge following. It doesn't add up to me. So, it's possible this could be some fugazi, because like, it's crazy to break an artist nowadays. I don't know, man. And look, I could be bullshitting. The narrative I'm kicking right now could be 100% untrue. But even if I look up in 3 to 5 years, it's still gonna puzzle me You know, unless if he becomes like a mega star, Chance the Rapper type dude, then it won't puzzle me. It won't puzzle me at all. But if he's still in the same place or anything like that, it's still gonna puzzle me why they mention Nizzle Man, even though it's a altercation between Busta Rhymes, because Busta Rhymes has had incidents with a lot of people who have not been identified. So I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. But that's my hypothesis. Let me know what you think. I'm out.